Okay, guys, Yuri on Ice. Live reaction link should be in the description, y'all. Episode 2. We are here for this review, man. Uh, like, when he was. I love talk about this part, but we'll cover everything. When he was saying, hey, he was showing them the music. One of them was slow pace, more sensual, you know what I'm saying, lovey dovey, you know what I'm saying, slow jam. Like, you gotta close your eyes and just feel that shit. Feel that shit. Same thing with the other shit. It was more upbeat, up tempo. He was in your boy Yuri. He was like, yeah, because they're both Yuris. So we got Yuri O, blonde, and we got Yuri. And he was like, yeah, I like that. That's what I want to do. I go ahead and dance to. You close your eyes, you feel it, feel it. Feel that vibration, Monkey Monk and the Funky Bunch. But anyways, man, I like what he did there because he gave them something that he wants them to dance, that he wants them to perform to by making a program for each of them to perform, but also he's getting them out of their comfort zone. He's trying to show them that, look, you need to be versatile or versatile. You got to be versatile, and by doing this, it's actually going to make them even work harder and better to execute with the program they're going to give them. But anyways, just like last episode, guys, we found out that our boy was gonna go ahead. Our boy Corner Kai was gonna go ahead and leave Russia and shit, and kind of get away from his coach. He said, "Hey, you're the best coach there is," and we found out that he's pretty much kind of always does what he really kind of wants to do himself, no matter what. But he gets to Japan and shit, and he's ready to go. He wants to go ahead and coach Yuri. The buzz is getting around. People know exactly where their home base rink is and all this stuff. This, that, and the third. It's cool, but he's like, hey, Yuri, you're not getting on the goddamn ice until you get to the weight level that you were at the last Grand Prix. So that's what he did. He went ahead, he hustled, he trained, he worked out to get back to that weight. So that's where Yuri is at now. But on the other tail end of things, Yuri O, there was a promise made between him and the champ, okay? And the promise was that, okay, if he went ahead and won this certain event or whatever, which he did, that he, but without doing quads, that he would make an exclusive program for him. Not coach him or nothing like that, but just make a program for him. And he was like, he's gonna make good on my promise. Fuck that shit. So he goes ahead. He comes to Japan, and now they're all kind of staying in the same place, in the same vicinity and shit. And shit's getting interesting because Yuri wasn't expecting this, without a doubt. And Yuri O was like, look, you're not going to be around him all the time. That puts me at a disadvantage. I'm gonna, as if you're going to be with him as much as I perceive, then I'm going to be with him the same amount of time. Period. This is what it is. So, hey, cool shit. But also, by them being there, it's bringing his family more customers. So their business is definitely booming right now because everybody wants to know about Yuri. Everybody wants to see the situation, stuff like that, this, that, and the third. So that's cool shit. Now, Yuri is, we see kind of two other things about him. One, he seems to gain weight pretty easily, and number two is something that we kind of known before. He is, this guy is his idol. Corner Club is his idol and stuff. He seems to be a little bit reluctant to talk to him at times because he puts him, like he said, he even puts him at such a high a pedestal that he kind of feels a little uneasy talking to him, and he still can't believe that he's there and that he can really just talk to him on a day-to-day basis like it's nothing, you know. And that's going to be something funny to actually see him overcome and get out of, because eventually, you know, they are most likely going to become close and be able to converse freely without having without having any problems in their conversations. But but in this current situation, he is a bit intimidating. He's a bit intimidating. Definitely, he definitely is. While Yuri, he's been around him for so long that he's just like, okay, to him, he's someone that he probably looks up to. He acknowledges him, he respects him, but he's not afraid to talk to him whatsoever. So there's that kind of dynamic there between those three and how they, carry their conversations with him and possibly other things as it goes out. Because if Yuri is reluctant to tell him certain things, maybe he won't be able to go ahead and help him out the best way that he can. Who really knows? But I guess we're just going to keep waiting to see if there is some type of moment or event where that happens, where it actually ends up damaging Yuri or not. Maybe you never know. But other than that, we see that Konoka pretty much like he's at the top of his game. I was even saying during the reaction, he's at the top. He even they call him a living legend on the ice, in the rink and shit. So he has nothing more to prove. He really doesn't. Can he keep getting gold medals and in winning in tournaments and stuff like that at his age? Yeah, sure, he can. Because he said he's 40 years his senior. Yeah, sure, he can keep doing that. But I think he's at a point where he's like, you know what, I want to pursue something else, and what I want to pursue is to be a coach for somebody. And I guess it really kind of just slapped him in the face, and and he was like, you know what, yeah, I really do kind of want to be a coach. So hey, it is what it is. So yeah, I mean, enjoyable episode, man. Of course, there's gonna be some drama going on, without a doubt. It's gonna happen, but hopefully things flow the way that they should. But all right, guys, leave your comments below. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. See my videos go live on CenTruL. This is AnimeCenTruL. I'll catch you later. And as always, thanks for watching. Deuces.
Growing up, I was worthless, untalented, someone that is rather worthless. Something's wrong with my brain, a short circuit. Hopefully one day my dream and quirk will surface. In a world where heroes are born and worshipped. Heroes and villains fight to achieve their purpose. I daydream,